Geometry OST Spring 2023 release date test item number 4. It says triangle ABC with the following characteristics is placed on the coordinate plane. So segment AB is on a vertical line, angle C is a right angle, point C is located at 3, 2, and the slope of segment AC is 5. What are possible coordinates for points A and B? Let's draw this picture as much as we can, right? So I'm going to bring up my calculator. So I know that C is located at 3, 2. So that is a given. Have at least one set of coordinates at 3, 2. Okay. Now, to get A on here, if the slope of AC is 5, right, that is a fraction of 5 over 1. That means from point C, I could go up 5 and to the right 1 and get a location of A. So if I go up 5, let me zoom this in just a smidge so I can, there we go. So if I go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right 1, I'm at that point right there, which is at 4, 7. So if I graph 4, 7, that could be one potential location of A. So A could be at 4, 7. So now the question is, where would B have to be? Well, first of all, B would have to be on the same vertical line as A. So I'm going to draw a vertical line through A. Vertical lines have the equation x equals a number. Since the x of A is 4, I'm going to draw x equals 4. So there. So B has to be on that line. Okay. The other thing I know about B is that for angle C to be a right angle, the slope of AC and the slope of BC must be what we call opposite reciprocals. That means the signs must be opposite and the fractions must be reciprocals, or the numerator and denominator must switch places. So if the slope of AC is 5 over 1, then the slope of BC has to be negative 1 over 5. Now to count that, I would have to go down 1 and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And B would be over here. But I can't do that because B has to be on this line. I can only go to the right one. Well, watch what I'm going to do. You can make any number into a fraction by putting it over 1. So if I just leave this negative 1/5 as my numerator, put a fraction bar, and put a 1 in the denominator, this would mean that from point C, I would count down 1/5 and write 1. And if I go down 1/5 from C, and C is at 2, think of 1/5 as negative 0.2. If I go down 0.2, I would be at the coordinates of y coordinate of 1.8, right? That's going down. And if I go to the right 1, I would be, so down 1/5 and right 1, I'd be at the point 4, 1.8. And that's where B could be. And if you connect those 3 dots, that would make a right triangle. So I could have the coordinates of A at 4, 7, 4, and coordinates of B could be at 4, 1.8. I'm sure that if I extended A out a couple more, right, there could be nice coordinates. I think if I counted that slope 5 times, then I could go to the right 5. But I'm just going to settle here. This is actually a tough question, so good luck with this. But key ideas here, right angles, opposite reciprocal slopes on the coordinate plane.